If this trade happened, this would completely shock the NFL and would probably go down as one of the greatest trades in NFL history. The Packers should trade away Aaron Rodgers and instead have Deshaun Watson as their starting quarterback in 2022. Let me walk you through how that could happen, starting with Aaron Rodgers. Now, last season, Aaron Rodgers decided to stick with the Packers and try to win another Super Bowl, but ultimately fell flat. Now he's contemplating more than ever retirement or even going to another team. The problem is that the Packers don't really want to trade Aaron Rodgers because he's very valuable to the team and know that if they only get draft picks for him, they won't be able to fill that quarterback gap. The thing is, though, is that there actually is some benefits to moving Aaron Rodgers. The Packers are projected $40 million over the cap space next year, and trading Aaron Rodgers would free $20 million of that 40. That leaves the Packers with two options, with either trading the player that doesn't want to be there in the first place and being able to keep everyone else on the team, or not trading the player that doesn't want to be there and having to cut other players to compensate for that. This leads to Deshaun Watson and the Texans. Deshaun Watson doesn't want to be on the Texans, and the Texans don't want Deshaun Watson, but also aren't willing to give up anything to get rid of Deshaun Watson. This leaves two teams with two high-caliber quarterbacks that don't want to be on their team anymore. Now, looking at this, you may be wondering, why don't the Texans and the Packers just exchange quarterbacks? But it's not as easy as that. You see, Aaron Rodgers said previously that he does not want to be on a rebuilding team, and the Texans are definitely in rebuilding mode. And if he were to be traded there, he would just simply retire. Also, the Texans think they found a gem in Davis Mills and might want to opt into training the younger quarterback and starting with him rather than going and trading for an older quarterback that will only be there for a few years. So with all that being said, you may be thinking, how are these players going to be traded? And that's how I introduced the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had something really great after convincing Tom Brady to sign with them. After Tom signed, all these star players from all of the other teams tried to sign with the Bucs to try to play with the GOAT and possibly win a Super Bowl. Now that Tom Brady is gone and there's no clear replacement for him, the Bucs are in trouble. The Bucs have shown that they're in win now mode and are willing to get an older experienced quarterback to try to win now, which makes sense for Aaron Rodgers to go there. Personally, the Bucs would probably want Tom Brady back, but Aaron Rodgers is the next best thing for them. So with the Bucs now in play, that leaves three different teams with three different wants and needs. The Packers want to free up cap space and would want a ton if they decide to move off of Aaron Rodgers. The Texans want to get rid of Deshaun but want a ton in return for him. And finally, the Bucs want to stay relevant by getting a quarterback that can help them win now. In this trade, the Packers receive Deshaun Watson, Mike Evans, the Texans 2022 second round pick, the Bucs 2022 and 2023 second and third round picks, and the Bucs 2024 first round pick. The Texans receive the Packers 2022 first and second round picks, and the Bucs 2022 and 2023 first round picks. And finally, the Bucs receive Aaron Rodgers and a franchise tag Davante Adams. Now, the Packers lose Aaron Rodgers and a franchise tag Davante Adams, but receive a high caliber quarterback in Deshaun Watson and a really great receiver to replace Davante. They also receive 6 draft picks, including a 2022 Texans second round pick and a 2024 first round pick from the Bucs. The Texans finally get rid of Deshaun and get their 3 first round picks that they wanted for him, including a second round pick from the Packers as well. And finally, the Bucs solve their quarterback dilemma by getting Aaron Rodgers and replace Mike Evans with Davante Adams for 3 first round picks, 2 second round picks, and 2 third round picks. If this trade happened, this would completely shock the NFL and would probably go down as one of the greatest trades in NFL history. By the fact that this is a 3-team trade and 3-team trades are fairly rare in the NFL, along with the Packers and the Texans being very stingy in trades, this might not happen, but it'd be really cool to see. Now, I know there are some flaws and gripes with this trade, but honestly, I feel like all the teams should be fine with what they're getting in this trade. Let me know what you think about this trade, and also check out Sports and Stuff on our YouTube and on any podcasting platform. Peace.